Hello guys. Late evening stream for me today. Let's see what the market did. I have a lot of trade open, a lot. Four, not always the case that I have that many trade open at the same time. But let's go. We'll see what the market did. I also placed an order on SP. And I have, like I said, 4 trade open. Let's see. I just need to change the title first on Twitch. And we'll see and update most of my charts. Don't hesitate if you have any question as usual. And if you want me to analyze something for you. I'm just changing the title on Twitch and let's go. Okay, so like I said, I have personally 4 trade open today. I placed an order on SP there. So like I said yesterday, I was waiting SP there because SP is bullish in big time frame. If Fractal bearish, now that he filled absolutely every order block and I placed my order on the 1 hour order block there. We'll see about the target. Trailing stop, my stop gonna follow probably order block 1 hour, I think. So we'll see. And I have this not looking good on Euro GBP. I talked about it yesterday. Following 4-hour structure, nothing left to take. And I took it based there on the 5-minute time frame it was. So we'll see, but the biggest trade is USD GPY. I talk about it since a few weeks now. For now, I didn't manage to open a position on Euro GPY, CAD GPY. Like I said, every pair against GPYs was looking a bit the same, but I managed to open this. And the target, optimal target, it's all the way down. So we'll see about that. And I'm on gold also because there basically we had structure there in 1 hour. Shosh pullback took absolutely all liquidity, then break this. So I'm like this basically on gold. The target optimal would be there, but I'll see, as you know, I'll see where I'm gonna TP. And my stop gonna be at break-even very soon, as usual. And yeah, we'll see about that. And I have also a trade on Euro IUD. It is simple. Just following 4-hour order block, 4-hour structure, like this. Trying to get at least a 2 risk ratio, but my trade will be at break-even as soon as we go lower than my Fibonacci. Basically, that's all the trade I have for now. And like I said, I have an order placed on SP to short. So let's just update every chart I have. I don't think I updated everything. And don't hesitate if you have any question or if you want me to analyze something else for you. Let's go. Yes, I still have my French accent, yeah. Nothing new on the French indices. I missed it there. That's my bad. SP, like I said, order placed. We'll see if it gonna field me. Nasdaq. As you know, no way I'm gonna open a long. Bearish in daily, bearish in 4 hour. I would prefer this. But if it flip there, why not later take a trade? US 30, I'm not in it. We don't care for now. Maybe once he break there to correct all this at least. And then later waiting for something like that. Next, DAX. I missed it, like I said. The last few days, unfortunately, honestly, that's a mistake. Honestly, that's just my bad. I should have pre-shot there. Like this. That's my bad. No need to wait that much confirmation. You already bait people once. Shush in 4 hour. Or at least I should have market like this at worst. That's my bad. That's all. But DAX for me, it's all the way up. Probably for a new high. We'll see. Gold, Bryson, I'm already in a short personally. Since this morning it was. Okay, next. Oil, I don't trade oil, but I know some people like it. Still nothing new to do with it. Bitcoin, is he gonna give us another short? Maybe, but not yet. So basically I would need him to break this first. And we'll see after that. I guess Ethereum, it's exactly the same. Yes. Actually, Ethereum, it was maybe already time to short in there. Too late anyway. Yes, Bryson. Gold. Gold. Just based on fractal and order block. We shush bearish there in 1 hour. He came back all the way up. Take absolutely every liquidity there and then into this. Fractal, break the demand zone, pull back, and once he rebreak this, basically I mean like this. We'll see about the TP. Here it's the optimal TP for sure, but there's a lot of chain that I gonna TP way before that. But we'll see. But yeah, Bryson, I'm already in it. Personally. And it's up 300 for now. And my risk is 1k as usual. And that's all. Next, Euro USD. I did not check at all. Euro USD today. Nothing new. Like I said, daily time frame. Every time frame is bullish. 4-hour time frame is still bullish. That's why we're looking hopefully for a long swing. If fractal bullish here in 4 hour, but I wait for the potential pullback to see if I can long this. Maybe it's the pullback I wait now. That's fractal bearish in 4 hours, so we'll see. Maybe actually they're a short to play in there, but I don't like it enough to short. I'm not gonna inventure myself to short this when everything is bullish. Euro GBP, already talked about it. It's the only trade I have open currently in losses. We'll see. We'll see. Euro GPY. Let's hope he's gonna give me a pullback to short. At least I'm in USD GPY. But I would like my trade also on Euro GPY. CAD GPY is exactly the same. Let me see, CAD GPY. A bit different, but mostly the same. Probably gonna short in there. 2 targets all the way down. So that's the plan I have since like 1-2 weeks. So let's hope for something like this on Euro GPY and CAD GPY. We'll see. At least I'm in USD GPY. Next, don't hesitate to ask if you have any question or if you want me to analyze something else for you. Where was I? GBP USD. So yesterday, I said that everything is bullish for sure, but because of this internal structure 4 hour, we could maybe play a small short in there. I'm not in it. I'm not in it because well, I just wasn't in front of my screen. I identify everything, but I was busy on other assets. That's all. Anyway, GBP USD, too late to short. Not the time yet. Too long. So we'll see. GBP USD, it's either is gonna now break this, and maybe we can long after, or maybe it's all the way down there, and it's gonna give us a long later. Because maybe in there it's just a small corrective wave basically, like this. We'll see, but nothing to do on GBP USD yet, and too late for the short. So we have these two scenarios there. We'll see. Next, your CHF, I don't care for now. His market structure is like this, indeed. Is into this. It's currently fractal bullish 4 hours, so maybe it's gonna give a correction and the setup too long in the next few days, something like this, to correct at least 50%. We'll see. We'll see later. What do you mean, Bryson? I use Fibonacci because I always want a pullback at 50% to take my trade, basically. Once I have a break, bullish or bearish on one side, it's either a market structure change or just a fractal in a big time frame, like daily 4 hour mainly. And when I use my Fibo like that on all the structure, basically just because sometimes I can play against the trend to correct at least 50%. Next, Euro CAD, nothing. I don't really like it anyway. I said the last few days, then in daily time frame, yes, it's time too long, but I need confirmation in smaller time frame. I don't like what it's currently doing in there. So I don't care. Euro AUD, I'm in it. I already explained this. For example, Bryson, you see, here, Euro AUD corrected all these market structure in 4 hours. It's to 75. Since he break this in 4 hours, so it's the month zone, and I just reopen one there at 50%. Actually, on the order block 1 hour, it was, I guess, like this. And it was just on the 50% also. Basically, the Fibonacci, I use it just to valid a pullback. I want it at least at 50%. And between 75% and 100%, I consider that as last liquidity, basically. And I keep also the 123 because sometimes it's better to put your stop there. Sometimes some of your setup are still valid till it go above or lower the 123% Fibo. Yes, my setting on Fibo are very simple. Oh, it's there. Yeah, forget. I'm just like this. So you choose the color you want, but on the different level, I don't care about the 0.38 personally. I don't know anyone who uses them. 0.5, 50%, 0.61%, 0.61, so 61.5. Many people use them. In my case, I just keep this one. And 1 for the 100% and 1.23 for the 123%, like I just explained basically. So I'm like this on the Fibonacci setting. Next, USD CAD. Like I said, he did not give me any setup there. I probably should have opened long at least to correct all the imbalance in there. and maybe even to correct way higher. So it's maybe time to long USD CHF actually. Let me see in 1 hour if I have something. Just wait, I have my order on SP. Field. Okay. So how is it on my... Okay, so in there. Okay. Let me just... This. And I have short on SP in there. Like this. Okay, next. AUD CAD. Why not? Let me see. Let me see. I was waiting for something on AUD CAD, no? Oh no, it was AUD CHF. AUD CAD. Let me update this. Okay, he swept the eye. Fractal there. I like it to potentially short soon. But let's not forget that market structure is bullish. Let me move this. The low is there now. But he already took the last liquidity. For now, I don't like it too long or too short yet. Well, I would potentially like it too short if this wasn't the last liquidity of the current market structure. So I don't know what was your idea. Let me check in 1 hour. Shosh 1 hour, okay. Changes market structure in 1 hour. Okay, so why not a short to correct at least 50%? And to took the last liquidity there in 1 hour. Why not? But I personally, the way I trade, I won't do anything yet. It's not clean enough. But I don't know what was your ideas. Just because AUDCAD, if you want my opinion on this. So yes, it changes the market structure, fractal bearish 4 hour, changes the market structure 1 hour, but let's not forget that is in bigger time frame. Everything is bullish, so if you want to short this, it's possible if to correct at least 50% and all the imbalance in there, but I would definitely need some confirmation in there in this pullback. So definitely I won't pre-shot and I will wait something like this to enter. So we'll see on AUD CAD. That's my opinion on this one. Next, where was I? SP? Yes, sure. SP, so Everything is bearish now. He switched bearish in 4 hour in there. It's the same turning point in daily. Pullback. Back in 4 hour there. In the imbalance in there, I was waiting for a fractal bearish in 4 hour. He filled the last order block, absolutely everything. And then he fractal just there. So I placed my order in 1 hour in there, like this basically. So the optimal TP for sure should be all there, but I doubt that I keep this very long. We'll see. But no way I open any long on SP. All USD pair are bearish. Nasdaq is bearish. SP is bearish in every time frame. So that's why I am this. He corrected everything, filled every order block. And now just fractal bearish in 4 hours. So that's why I placed my order and now it's filled. Gold. Yes, I can repeat gold. Gold. So I said that I didn't like it because it did not create any structure in 4 hours, but during the pullback, it created some internal structure there in 1 hour. There. He breaks this, pullback, and in the last liquidity, it just fractal bearish like that, break the demand zone in there, so that's why I'm in this basically. It's just basic SMC, order block, fractal, all combined. And so yeah, that's the same basically. That SP, theoretically, the optimal TP will be there. But you never know with news can happen, let's say. So I probably won't hold this trade all the way down. Move my SL at break even as soon as the price go lower than my Fibonacci, basically. So we'll see. And USD GPY already talk about it. Like I said, at least I have this one. If I don't catch any trade on Euro GPY, CH GPY, at least I managed to open one in there. Simple. Was waiting for the pullback, for a confirmation in my pullback. A switch bearish, and I just opened my trade on a reset, on a retest of this order block, basically. And also, it was just on the 50% Fibonacci, and also it was in 1 hour, I think. It just did corrective wave like this, A, B, C, just between 1 and 1.23. So everything was aligned to trade. So I'm in it, currently plus 3k. Except if I see something like this in 4 hours. Maybe then I will be out. But if not, I keep this trade all the way down, basically. And if it hits the optimal TP, it's gonna be plus 6k something. We'll see. Next, I don't trade this personally, but there's nothing new anyway. Gold, already talked about it. Silver, more or less like gold. Like I said, silver, it's more clean because you have a clean structure in 4 hours. If it's the last order block, it will be perfect that it break this. But actually, it would also possible to already open a trade in there in 1 hour. Why not? I'm not against it, but the issue is that you have this 4 hour order block. So that's why I'm not in it yet. Next, don't hesitate if you have any other question as always. I'm just finishing to update every chart I have. Next, GBP AUD, I don't care, nothing changed. Market structure 4 hours still like this. Still waiting for something like this on Euro NZD, like I said yesterday. We'll see. It was actually time to open a short. He offered too short. He offered too short actually. Euro NZD in there. Fractal bearish, pullback 50%. You go in lower time frame, 1 hour time frame. It took absolutely all liquidity, break this. So it was actually time either to take a short in there or to take a short in there also. Okay, that's all. Let's hope it's a pullback. I wait. We'll see. But for now, nothing to do in there on Euro NZD yet. But I will watch it for the next few days. Next, don't hesitate if you have any question, as always. And if you want me to write something else, GBP CHF, I don't care, nothing changed. Market structure is like this now in 4 hours. So for those who don't know me, I first analyze in 4 hours always. GBP NZD, same, I don't care yet. GBP CAD, still in this, I don't care yet. GBP GPY, like every pair against GPY, the only thing is that he swept the eye. That's why I don't like it. But he probably gonna go all the way down. He did not give clear setup, so that's all. That's the game. Let's see if I have other setup on Euro GPY, CAD GPY. Like I said, Euro USD, Mary. For me, there's nothing to do yet. Everything is bullish. For sure, no doubt about that. Already corrected 50% of his current market structure. Already fractal bullish. But personally, I need a potential pullback in there. And something like this in 1 hour. We'll see. And actually, it just fractal back in 4 hours in there. So actually it's maybe gonna give the correction. Actually maybe not. I don't like candle like that. So basically Euro USD, I don't know what time frame you were looking this, but everything is bullish. but that don't mean that he's not gonna at least come there, and I'll be there if he give me something like this in 1 hour, basically. We'll see, but it's definitely time to look for for long, sorry. Next, what was I? GBP pair, CAD, GPY, already talked about it. We are like this, we're waiting for a small pullback in there. Okay. And it's exactly the same setup. Then Euro GPY, I talk about it since like 2 weeks. So we'll see. Yeah, flashy. I think about Macron every time I say that. Yeah. Next, AUD GPY. I was thinking about a short, like I said yesterday, because of this pattern. I know people don't like pattern, I don't like them either, but it's the only one sometime I can care about. Like I said, 3 divergence points on a trade line, but it did not give me any setup I like based on market structure in there. But it definitely can go target. The first target usually with this, it's 4, then trade line between 1 and 4, and maybe the 2. But anyway, I'm not in it, so I don't care, but I won't do anything on AUD GPY, basically. Next, CAD CHF. So I was looking for a trade up there in the last order block on field of his market structure for hour, but it creates an internal structure, switch already bearish in there, so it's probably time to short, and it's maybe time to short in there actually. We'll see if he gives me something like this, basically. And I'll be in it, but not the time yet to do anything here. Next, AUD and ZD, I absolutely don't care. Nothing to do, nothing new. Market structure still like this. AUD, CAD, what was the idea? Yeah, already talked about it. Nothing to do yet. AUD, USD. I was thinking about a short in there. And I probably missed it. That's fine, I already have enough trade open. Anyway, nothing to do, too late to short, too soon to open another long. And if you were long, I hope you already TP everything once we create a new high in there, once we sweep the high, basically. Don't be too greedy, just target high and low when you have a trade open. So now it's just maybe gonna correct this. Yeah, Gabby, I'm French. I just rather do content in English. It's more interesting, basically. AUD, CHF. I was looking for a long in there. Now, you give me my pullback, but you need to switch bullish, and to switch bullish, you need to break this. Because during the pullback, basically, he created order block bearish potentially. So I can't long yet. So I don't care for now, but everything is bullish on AUD CHF. NZD USD, it was like GBP USD basically. Not clean enough. Potentially a short could be played in there, but everything is bullish in big time frame. And the DCAD, it was time to short actually. But it did not give me a pattern like that in 4 hours, so that's why I'm not in it. And maybe he can still do something like this, actually. So we'll see next. NZDCHF. I'm very interested in long on NZDCHF. Someone talked about it yesterday. For our structure, daily structure bullish. Took every liquidity possible. Filled the last unfilled candle in there. So basically the last POI. Switch bullish. Pullback. Confirmation into this pullback. So now it's time potentially to open a trade. Actually, maybe it was time to be already in this retest. So we'll see if he offer, if he's gonna offer another entry basically on NZDCHF. But it's definitely time to look for long. And we'll see. But I really like NZDCHF to open a potential long. Is probably the asset I like the most if I want to open another trade, basically. The GPY, the issue is that... Oh, maybe it's gonna be time also. And the GPY too long, not yet, but if you give us something like this, same. CHF, GPY, switch, bearish. So is in there. So maybe time to short in there. We'll see. But nothing to do yet. And nothing to do. USD ZAR, I don't trade it. I know some of you like it. Now USD ZAR. Just update all of this. So actually USD ZAR shush there is bullish. It's not took liquidity in there. There's absolutely nothing to do yet. Is in this basically. We'll see, and this I don't care also. Okay, let me check my trade on SP. Perfect reaction in there. Okay, not enough to be safe. We'll see. Okay, guys, I already updated every chart I usually have. Don't hesitate if you have any question or if you want me to analyze something else for you. My trade on EuroGBP not looking good. This. US 30 Collins, personally, I don't like it. Everything is bullish, yeah. But you still have all this gap imbalance to fill. So anyway, it's too late, too long, too soon, too short a potential reaction, potential correction. For a potential correction, you will need at least to break this first. Touch this unfilled order block, but you don't have any liquidity in this. And if we zoom, still no liquidity in 15. Still no, yeah, some liquidity in there. Anyway, everything is bullish, but not the time yet to open another long, and too soon to potentially short for a correction in there. So it depends where was your entry. Okay, like I said, I finished to update every chart I have. Only my trade on EuroGBP is not looking good. I hope USD GPY is gonna go all the way down. For now, I have absolutely nothing to worry about as long as I don't have a pattern like this in 4 hours. Euro AUD looking good too. At least I don't think I'm gonna lose any money. I'll soon gonna be able to put myself at break even. Actually, I'm already like this. Let me check. Yes, I'm already like this actually. Okay. AUD, USD, Douglas. Yeah, I'm gonna check that. Already did, if I remember well. There's nothing to do yet. And I'm from France. Omolemo. UD, USD, he swept the eye. Yes. I said that there was a potential short in 1 hour to play. I'm not in it. But maybe it's gonna correct like this, at least 50%. Took some immediate inducement in 4 hours there. Anyway, if you had a long open, it was time to get out when he creates a new eye and swept the eye on this candle there. And if you're in short based on what I said, the swept and order block 1 hour in there. Why not? I'm not against it. But if you're long, I will be already out. Gold, yeah, gold. I'm short on gold, like I said. Because I don't like that he did not create any market structure clean in 4 hours. So that's why I wasn't really confident about open any long. But during this pump, he creates some internal structure in there in 1 hour. He switched bearish, pullback, took absolutely all liquidity, and fractal bearish in this. There. And pullback, same. So that's why I'm in this. And about the TP, sure, the optimal TP, like I said, would be optimal here, but with every possible news that can happen, I'm probably just gonna target this liquidity in there. I will see anyway. When the price go lower than my Fibonacci, I will be at break even anyway. So I'll see how I manage this. Yeah, Omolemo, there's a lot of people actually of South Africa usually on the stream. So that's all, guys. Don't hesitate to ask if you have any question left, if you want me to analyze something else for you. But basically that's every trade I have open and every trade I have in mind. POGPY, CADGPY. I doubt that there's gonna pull back. And I definitely looking for something like this on NZD. CHF, I have every confirmation I want. I just need one last pullback. How accurate are your projections? It's trading, you know. Usually, if I stay in 4 hour, 1 hour time frame, I have a pretty good win rate. But it's always the same in trading. Projection about TP, that's not the same. But projection about there's gonna be something to open and a good trade to open are very high. If I have every confirmation I want in 4 hour, 1 hour time frame. It's just the destination. It's not always the optimal TP, basically. Euro GPY, Douglas, yet I'm too short, but it did not give me my pullback yet. But yes, I talk about that actually since like 2 weeks. Everything is bearish daily. Daily 4 hour. I was waiting for the pullback. A switch bearish in my pullback. We have it. Yeah, we have it here. For me, Euro GPY, it's all the way down for a new low. But I would like a pullback in there. It's exactly the same on CAD GPY. And at least I managed to catch the short on USD GPY. At least I have one of them. But every pair against GPY, I was looking for them since a week or two, basically. So Douglas, if you already in short on EuroGPY, actually I think there was a potential setup here in 15 minutes. Why not? Maybe you took it there. The only thing I didn't like at the time is that you had this internal structure 4 hour. So I wasn't sure yet, but now I am. Okay. I just need to take care of the spread when the day close. But beside that, Melo, for me, USD GPY, yeah, the optimal TP would be at least 152.1. And yours, you said, going down to 150.288. I would be out already, but look. Why not? You can do something like this, actually. He can definitely come back in there. If it's just a correction wave. Let's not forget that you have Divergence Daily also. Like I said, I open my trade based on market structure, but theoretically, when Divergence is valid, the target are every, in that case, bearish candle of the leg who bring the divergence basically. So the optimal target will be this candle. So we'll see, but I'll be out already. But everything is possible on USD GPY. Well, everything is possible. No, it's not time too long, but about the final destination, yeah, you can definitely can stop at 152, but you can go at 150 and even at 156 actually. But personally, my optimal TP will be there. Yeah, yes, I'm French. I just rather do content in English. It's more interesting. Gold, personally, I'm in short already. Darkest. Short-term darkest, gold for me is definitely bearish. We'll see, I might be wrong, but no way I'll open any long. EuroGPY, yeah, Douglas, if it offers a pullback, personally, I'll be in. It's not a bad trade to pre-shot in there. Actually, you can even pre-shot the order block like this. But personally, I'm probably gonna zoom in 1 hour in there. If it pull back. And wait for a fractal bearish, probably. GBP, GPY, GC, like I said, at first, I had the exact same plan than Euro GPY, CAD GPY, every pair against GPY. The only thing I didn't like on GBP GPY was this, that he took the eye. But you can definitely follow every pair against GPY and going all the way there. But because of this new eye there, I was not interested in GBP, GPY, Euro GPY, CAD GPY, USD GPY was way more clean. That's why. Euro GBP, you mean, guys? Euro GBP, I spoke about it yesterday. That market structure 4 hour was bearish. It took absolutely every liquidity. But I think, to be honest, I managed badly this trade. Everything is bearish, but maybe I should have waited this in 4 hour. But I based my trade on 1 hour fractal and order block, and I opened it in 5 minutes. Market structure in there. So we'll see, but you can definitely take this, swap this liquidity because you don't have any liquidity in there. So we'll see. That's maybe the only trade open. I think that wasn't maybe the best trade to take. I don't have regrets about all the 4 other trade I have, but we'll see about this one. GBP USD, man, for me there's nothing to do. It's too late to short. There was a potential small short to play in 1 hour time frame, like I said yesterday in this, because of this small structure it created. But let's not forget that overall everything is bullish daily 4 hour. So it's either you break this, go to the high, or come back in there and give us a setup too long. But basically it's too late to short and too soon too long on GBP USD, at least for me, the way I trade. BTC, BTC I already took my all my profit. It was my biggest trade ever actually in there. Everything is bearish, man, on BTC. I don't know what your take is, but the only hope for people who long BTC, who have just BTC long term, it's that the monthly candle don't close below this purple line I put. But in weekly, market structure are bearish since a while, since October, November. That's why I played a huge short. It was 2 weeks ago, last week. The last week of January, actually. But no way I open any long on BTC. And why not actually open a short if you do something like this? We'll see. We'll see. And Tate, I see that you're there. I still look for NZDCHF that you talked about yesterday. It just gave every confirmation I need. I just now need a small pullback to be in. And I'll be like this. On NZDCHF. And just play safe and put an order there. My sell there. We'll see if I have my pullback. Okay, guys, don't hesitate if you have any other question or if you want me to analyze something else for you. Like I said, I already updated every chart I have in my watch list. No, Araka, I don't use Telegram. I don't like it. It looks like, well, I don't like Telegram. It looks like a red flag for me. Gold. Yes, I can repeat myself on gold. Gold basically did not create any structure I like in 4 hours during the dump. So theoretically, to become bullish, it's all the way up. But it took the inducement there. Fractal bearish there. This fractal bearish in 1 hour, it's a structure actually. Since pullback, took absolutely all liquidity, and in my zone in there, just fractal bearish once again. So that's why I'm in. And no way I open any long on gold. So we'll see about the trade. What do you mean, Gabriel, about which asset? Man, US 30 for me, there's nothing to do. Yeah, it's bullish, no doubt about that. But you don't have any target to take left. So personally, I will be already out, and he can definitely correct all this. So we'll see. So too soon to open any long, and there's no setup. Too short to take this correction yet on US 30, but everything is bullish. But personally, I will be already out if I have a long opened. But that's because I'm not a long-term investor, basically. Rug, my retracement setting on Fibonacci are like this. I don't care about the 38%, so that's why I don't put it. I care only about the 50%, 75%, 61%, between 61% and 65%. I know people who use them, and after that 100%, and I add the 1.23 for 123% because most of the time it's just safer to put your SL at 123. The market sometimes just want to bait, take your SL, and plan are still valid if you don't go higher or lower than 123% basically. And Douglas, about SP, I talk about it the last few days already, but basically everything is bearish. Pullback, you have this internal structure there. He filled all the gap there, so I was waiting for something in this gap yesterday. He filled absolutely every order block, and he just fractal bearish in 4 hours there. So I placed an order in 1 hour on this order block basically. So we'll see. Same optimal target theoretically would be all the way down, but I doubt that I keep the trade as long as this. So I see. Signal gold. I'm just I'm short on gold, yeah. Yeah, Moskov. French accent, yeah. But I'd rather do content in English, it's more interesting. But yeah, every time I say for sure, I think about Macron, of course. Yeah, thanks, Moskov. Jordan, yeah, I'm on short already on gold. No way I long. Seeing the chart. US oil, man, I already talked about it, but nothing changed since the last few days. Everything is bearish, yeah. Everything is bullish, sorry. On US oil, on big time frame. But it's no time to... Basically, it's too late, too long, and it's not the time yet to short. But nothing changed in the last few days. I'm just afraid that he's gonna range, actually, US oil in this. And I don't like range, personally. But let's say if you're a long-term investor, you're safe, you can keep it. If that was your question. But to trade, for now, there's nothing to do. Gold, already talked about it, but yeah. So like I said, no clear market structure in 4 hours during the dump. That's why silver was more clean, but it took this inducement in there. Then fractal bearish there, and in 1 hour it's a structure. It broke, actually. It broke. Since pullback all the way up, took every liquidity, and you have this fractal bearish in there. So that's why I'm in it. And I'm gonna move my SL at break-even as soon as the price go lower than my Fibonacci, basically. And I'm gonna target at least this unfilled POI, and I'll see after that the optimal target. In that case, usually it's all the way down, or at least every liquidity of this leg. But I'm not sure I'm gonna keep this trade that long. It can take a few days, maybe weeks, except if there's any huge news. So we'll see. We'll see. But not the time too long. Too long, for example, like I said, silver is more clean. Not too long yet, but if we want too long later, because during the dump, it create this market structure clean in 4 hours. So if we want too long, at least, we know that you need to break this, and after do something like this. And silver, it's maybe time to short if you break this. We'll see. We'll see. GBP AUD, man. There's absolutely nothing, I think. Yeah, nothing to do. Everything is bearish. Everything is bearish, basically. Maybe it was even time to take a short in there. I don't even mind if you took a short like this, actually. But it did not took any liquidity in there. 15. Okay, yeah. Actually, I don't mind this this short if you took this. It took liquidity in 15 in there. Creates a clean market structure there. Broke it. So if you took a short on GBP AUD, I don't mind. So at least USD GPY, I think I'm safe. I don't have to worry about any pullback yet. Maybe I can be worried about a bullish reaction in there later. We'll see. GBP USD, nothing to do. Nothing to do. I talked about it yesterday, but everything is bullish. But it creates this internal structure where my dot red are. That's why there was maybe a potential short to took in smaller time frame in there. Like I said yesterday. He maybe already did his move in 1 hour actually. It was maybe just a corrective wave, ABC. But anyway, too late, too short, too soon, too long on GBP USD. So it's either it's gonna break and retest, and maybe we're gonna have a long for a new high, or either it's gonna go all the way down, take the last liquidity, fill this last POI, and maybe it's gonna give us a setup too long later, basically on GBP USD. But the way I trade, there's nothing to do. Yeah, I'm French. I just rather do content in English. No, Euro USD, everything is bullish on Euro USD. But that don't mean that is not gonna pull back. But no, big time frame, everything is bullish. Daily, weekly time frame, 4-hour time frame is bullish. He already corrected 61% exactly. Break bullish there. So maybe I'm gonna open a long in this if I have a pullback. And I'll see after that if I have a trade to open in 1 hour time frame basically. Jordan, what low size do you have in gold? It's 0 point something, no? Let me check. Sorry, it's exactly 0.2. Gab, Nasdaq? No way. No way. No way I open any long on Nasdaq. You were there actually the last few days. Daily time frame is bearish. 4 time frame is bearish. Even broke internal structure created in 4 hours. Personally, Nasdaq, I'm looking for something like this. And actually, he can even go all the way down from there. It's just fractal bearish there. You want a long? No way. I mean, the way I trade, no way I open any long. I opened one yesterday, but it was in very small time frame. Well, it was in 1 minute time frame. Madoba Euro GBP is in 4 hours is still bearish. But I have to say it's the trade I'm not the most proud about. Maybe I did not open it well, to be fair. This one. Solana, I don't watch it usually, but I can check it for you if you want. Solana. On crypto, I only watch Bitcoin, to be fair, since several years now. But if you're into crypto, what is this? It's hard to hope for something bullish chart-wise. Every divergence weekly break. Daily. Do you have some hope daily? No. Daily, you're in this. It's bearish. Absolutely everything is bearish. 4 hour. The turning point, it's a bit lower in there. You don't have even any fractal bullish 4 hour to hope a correction. Yeah. I don't know what's your take on Solana, but no way, it's not possible to open any long. Yeah, USD GPY. I think Jordan. I think USD GPY. I'm safe to keep it for now. Like I said, USD GPY optimal target new low. It will be like 6K, and I keep it. I'm gonna keep it, except if I see something like this in 4 hours. So like this. One bullish candle, and if we break this bullish candle, maybe I'll be out. Yeah, Pika, gold, like I said, I'm already on a short. So I can repeat myself once again, I don't mind. So gold, like I said during the dump, I don't like it because it did not create any clean structure in 4 hours. So technically the high is all the way up to be bullish once again. That's why at first I preferred potentially to check silver, but during the pullback it took this liquidity there. Then fractal bearish there, back. It was actually a structure SMC 1 hour, so he break this. Then pullback all the way up, took absolutely every liquidity. The last one was there. Came back in decent field POI. And since fractal bullish there. It's even a divergence actually, a small one. Well, I don't open this trade based on that, but still good to know this. And that's why I'm in this. Like I said, theoretically, optimal target, it's all the way down. But you never know. You can have news and everything. So at least I'm gonna keep it at least till it's on field POI in there, and I'm gonna move my SL based on the 1 hour time frame. At least at break even first. Once you go lower than my Fibonacci there, and we'll see. But no way that I open any long on gold. Yeah, it's because Jordan for now, I can't use a clean setup. I don't have enough followers to use TikTok Live Studio, I think. So unfortunately, I have to use my phone to film my screen, to record my screen. Okay, guys. If you don't have any last question, I think I'll be out in like 10 minutes or at the end of the hour in 20 minutes. We'll see. I need to check NZD CHF closely. To be honest, I can already place an order even. I have enough confirmation. If you're generous enough to offer me this pullback, I can already place my order this time. DNC, you live every day. I try. Depend of my mood, basically. I just do it for fun, you know. And because trading can be lonely sometimes. I already have a camera, Jordan. She's up there. It's just that I don't have enough followers on TikTok to use a clean overlay and setup. I have to use my phone for now. Let's see SP because it feel like my entry was pixel perfect. Let's say this candle. I would like a new low in there. And I could probably already move my SL a bit there. GBP USD scalpist. I already talked about it, but I don't know about you. For me, too late, too short, too soon, too long. Daily for our time frame. Every time frame is bullish, but you had this internal structure created. That's why you have a reaction in there. I talked about it yesterday. There was a small short to play in 1 hour, but you never know. It's maybe just a small correction in 3 wave. But now, basically, it's too late, too short, and too soon, too long. You need either to wait him to break this, like there, or he can completely go all the way down now, filled the last unfilled POI of the structure, and maybe it's gonna give us another clean setup too long. So we'll see. GBP USD. I don't know what your take is. Maybe you're one of the few that took the trade here, the short. I don't mind. Short 1 hour was possible. You look the bike, scalpist. In that case, you need to wait, yeah. Like I said, it's either you wait that he break this internal structure, so my red dot basically, and you look for a setup you like after that, or you wait that he come all the way down and offer you another setup to take. But like I said, too late, too short, too soon to buy basically on GBP USD. Ah, you took the buy, sorry. You took the buy already. If you took the buy, why not in 4 hour? Just move your SL. I don't know which time frame you took this, but basically move your SL there. If we fractal 4 hour, I think it's all the way down there. That's for sure, I think. But once you fractal 4 hour there, I wasn't against the long. Like I said, it's just that I don't like this internal structure created there. Yeah, I used Fibonacci, but actually for now I just put it on the market structure 4 hour. Because basically I look the 4 hour time frame structure, and to take a trade on the trend, I work a correction at least at 50%. That's why. I'm maybe gonna took my losses on EuroGBP, to be honest. Not yet. I have mal alert there. We'll see. We'll see. Shift, and I trade on MetaTrader personally. Like I think most of the guys who trade Forex. Broker for Forex, I'm on. I use Prime XBT personally. Prime XBT blocked you, Jordan. To be honest, on broker, I never had any issue with any broker personally. Prop firm, yeah, like everyone. I use only. I don't use a lot of prop firm now this year, to be honest. But the last 2 years, I was only using the main one. Okay, Jordan. To be honest, I never had any issue with Prime XBT for now. Guys, I'll be out and cut the stream in 10-12 minutes. Don't hesitate if you have any last question or if you want me to analyze something else for you. Okay. I think there's nothing to do left today. I don't think I'm gonna have my trade on NZDC Chef today. Maybe during the night, that's why I'm gonna place an order. I probably be asleep. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, for tonight, I'm gonna place this. If I don't place already an order, I will be asleep and I'm gonna miss it. Even if I would like a potential entry in smaller time frame, in that case, I'm gonna place my order. And beside that, TAD GPY, Euro GPY. I think we're not gonna have a pullback, to be fair. We'll see. Okay, guys, don't hesitate if you have any last question. I cut the stream in 10 minutes. If you have more question, I can stay. I don't mind. But if not, I'll be out. Gold don't want to decide. Maybe he just wanted to fill this. I can take this liquidity 5 minutes. Euro GBP, if I have a close candle above this, I'll be out. If he swept just this, I'll stay in, basically. But if not, I'm gonna take my losses there. But because there's no liquidity in 1 hour in this, he can just sweat the eye, this candle, and follow my plan after that. So if I don't have any close above, probably gonna keep it. If I lost a bit more, that's all, that's fine. Okay, SP, perfect entry, perfect, pixel perfect. I'm just gonna move, like I said, my SL there. And we'll see. Gonna put my alert above this bullish candle. I won't like it if you go above this, because based on the 1 hour time frame, basically your other entry is in there. Just a retest if you want to open a trade, basically. We'll see. At least it was pixel perfect entry. Okay, and I think that's all, guys. It's very sad I'm not in there. Dax was talking about it for like 2 weeks, and I'm not in this. So I definitely took the right train on SP at least. Now it's just gonna be trade management. And to be honest, except if I see now something like this in 4 hours, I think I'm not gonna cut this trade anytime soon. Let me check in daily one last time. No? Okay. Okay, guys. If you don't have any last question, I'll be out in 2-3 minutes. So don't hesitate if you want me to check one last things. But like I said, SP, except if I see something like this in 4 hours. So basically, fractal bullish, I'm gonna stay. And looking for a long on SZD, CHF. I'm gonna put an order for the night in there. 50% FIBO. And like I said, Euro GBP, I'm gonna check this. I'm gonna watch it closely. And as long as I don't have a close above this, I keep it. Can I sell gold? Do as you like, but personally I'm gonna keep my short on gold. Hi Shady. Shady, I was about to leave and cut the stream, but if you have any question or if you want me to analyze something for you, don't hesitate. I can stay a bit longer if you want. Why Shady? Don't hesitate to share. I don't mind. We all go through rough time sometime. Okay, you know, happen. In that case, my best advice, Shady, it's to take a break for a few days, even a week, and you'll see. You're gonna have a clear mind after a small break. Do you see a valid break of structure? Depend. I'm gonna explain you this. Which trade I can show you? Well, I'm gonna take I'm gonna keep this USD GPY. Okay, so you create a structure every time a pullback took some liquidity. So in that case, on Euro GPY, for example, in 4 hours, the last high is this one. You have this one, the big red dot there. So that's the last high. The previous high was this one. And this one, after doing a new high, it took some liquidity. So basically in that case, some bearish candle. It took this one. It took this one. This one. So in that case, it's a pullback valid. So you have your new structure in that case between there and there. And when you break this, basically, he breaks your structure and he switch bearish in that case. I hope that was clear enough, Cassius. Shady, in that case, yeah, you don't have a clear mind anymore. You're just trading on your emotion. In that case, like I said, the best way to reset your mindset. It's just to take a break for a few days. You'll see. There's no shame about losing money and then coming back a few days later if you don't feel like you have your mind clear. We all go through this at some point, Chizzy, don't worry. Don't be ashamed about that. You took a trade on what, Chizzy? Which asset? Buy, okay. Gold? Gold, okay. Just be out. Personally, look, on gold, I opened a short. There's no way I'm gonna buy anything. What was your entry, Shiji? Just tell me first. You never know. We never know. But personally, I'm into short currently on gold. Just explain your trade. Don't be ashamed. I'll see what you did. Which time frame? Your entry price. And I'll try to understand. See you, Jordan. See you. I'm gonna soon leave too. Shady, like I said, personally, I opened a short on gold. No way. No way. I long this. But. Shady, my advice will be just take a break, you know. Focus on your life, to be honest. If you don't have... if you're not happy with your life, let's say, outside of trading, there's no way you're gonna be profitable in trading. That's fund-based advice. And now you seem very emotional, so just take a break for a few days. Don't look any chart. Let your mind just clear. Your emotion. Now you're just thinking about the losses you have. GNC, yeah, most of the time I trade in for 1 hour, but I can have entry in. I can execute my trade in any time frame basically, but first it's in 1 hour time frame. I don't trade against the 4 hour time frame, basically. And Shady, yeah, don't believe anyone who wants your money, especially that much. And yeah, Musa, I'm French. I just rather do content in English personally. It's more interesting. Shady, I don't teach. I don't have any masterclass or this kind of thing. I just live for fun. Because trading can be lonely. But Shady, I know you don't want to hear this, but from what you're saying, you don't have the right mindset right now, anyway, to be into trading. I'm not gonna sell you dream, Shady. You don't seem to now have the right mindset. Whatever someone can teach you, take a break. You need to be more stable emotionally. Thanks, Shockwave. Thanks, Shockwave.dj. Actually, Shockwave, before going full-time into trading, I was a manager into a nightclub. So if you're a DJ, big up to you. Gold Musa, I'm short. I'm short personally. I'm gonna repeat myself. But like I said during the dump, you don't have any clean market structure. So basically, the high is up there and you're still bearish. So that's why I did not like it. But he took this liquidity, this inducement. He break bearish once again. In 1 hour, it was a structure there. And since pullback all the way up, took absolutely all liquidity. And then he break, once he don't have liquidity to take, he break bearish in there. So that's why I'm in short, personally. And no way I'm gonna long... no way I'm gonna long gold. Shady, you're still there? Like I said, Shady, don't be ashamed. We all go through this at first. And like I said, follow my advice, take a break. Don't look anything about trading for a time. And you'll see, you're gonna have a more clean mind. And after that, try again. And you'll see. When I wasn't profitable, every time I make huge progress, it's when I took a break and then I come back with a clear mind. I came back with a clear mind. Okay, guys, if you don't have any last question, I'm gonna leave. Like I said, gonna keep all my trade except this one on Euro GBP. I'm gonna check how the next candle close in 1 hour. If it close above this, I'm out. If it just swap this, I'm still in, and I'm gonna place my order for the night on NZD CHF like this. And yeah, that's all. That's all. And I'm safe now on USD GPY. Nothing to worry about. Well, Shockwave it's been a while since I didn't touch anything about DJing. I learned when I was into a nightclub, but I didn't. Well, let's say it's. I don't have the motivation to How can you say this in English? I don't have the motivation to find to update every music I have in my computer, basically. That's what takes the much long time in what you're doing. No, Sam, I'm not. I'm from Reims, actually. Okay, guys. Yeah, Shockwave. But from what I heard, actually, there's some DJ who told me that you have some website like Fuviclan. Fuviclan, it's like the main guy of every DJ in France. I don't know what website you're using to get your sound. But maybe I should look into that to gain some time. I miss it, to be honest. That's the only thing I missed about my old life, to be honest. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. You know, every plan I have for the next few hours and for the night and for tomorrow. And see you soon. Take care. Good luck if you have any trade open. And yeah, see you guys. Good evening to everyone.